Hi, it's Jay, and I am back from a long break. A lot of stuff been going on lately, but I'm back and ready to swing back into things. And I kind of wanted to do something new. I don't know, I was feeling a vibe. And then I started looking online, and then I started thinking Viking. But I'm kind of lazy, so I didn't really want to do a ton of research into history and accurate Viking stuff. So I decided Viking adjacent. So I come to you with my Viking adjacent. I don't even want to call this a challenge because it's kind of just a vibe, but I'm here for the drama that I will inevitably be creating in the within this lovely family. I will definitely be creating a lot of drama here. And that's honestly the whole purpose of doing this. But basically, the concept is a group of Vikings led by, forgive my absolute butchering of their names, Kotkel Olifsen. He led this group of Vikings that we see here. There's 7 of them. 7. He led them off from the regular, kingdom, tribe, group of Vikings, village. He led them away from their village and decided to explore a new frontier that had never been explored before. And so he found himself here. Just to set up shop. He wanted to challenge some of the social norms and change a bit of the stuff around. So that's why it's going to be kind of modeled after Vikings, but if something's not accurate, it's because he decided to change it. Now, he is the chief, the king, the leader of the operation, and he wears this hat on his head, which I wanted to get a Viking hat, with the horns and stuff, but I couldn't find one that wasn't totally destroyed and would completely glitch him out. So he wears this hat on his head because it's a symbolism of his marriage. He's a pretty cool dude. And then this is his wife, Jarifa, who has braids because she's also married. Now, I feel like I've heard something about how that was a Viking thing, you have braids when you're married, but don't quote me on that. Regardless of if it's real or not, it is real in this game. So she has a braid, 2 braids actually, because she's married. She's very gorgeous. As you can see from her traits, she's a loner, reserved, and absent-minded. She hates her life. Just about sums up any women in historical context. And then we have they're the king and queen, or chief and chiefess of the group that we have here. Then there's a couple of servants that serve their group. I guess I'll call it a village. Their village. This is Odni. She is a teen, but I will probably be doing very torturous things to her. This video is gonna be, not exactly conforming with modern standards of acceptability. That's okay. So Odni is a servant here, and so is Hrodni. That's what I'm gonna call her. Hrodni. She's also a servant. She's a young adult though. She's a very practical woman. So, they're both servants. And then we have Thorkel here. Now, Thorkel is the chief warrior. He's also married, so he has the hat too. He's got quite a mean streak. Mean, hot-headed, jealous, all around kind of the villain here. He's the chief warrior, and basically he kind of just vibes. I don't really have anything for him to do, but he's just gonna kind of vibe, and he secretly wants to take over Coat Kel's, like, entire position. He wants to be the chief, and he thinks he deserves to be the chief. But he's not the chief. But maybe one day he will challenge Coat Kel for the chief position. And I forgot to mention, like, everyone else is a young adult besides Odney. Everyone else is of the young adult life stage. So, yeah. Well, Thorkel here is married to Ashlyd, who also hates her life. It's kind of just how it works. Yeah. Anyways, this is the last person in our village. His name is Helgi. He's not exactly a servant, but, like, he kind of is. Like, he's treated as a servant, but, like, he's technically, like, the gardener or, like, the farmer. He, like, is in charge of their farm. But, like, he kind of, like, he lives in the servants' quarters, and so he's basically a servant, too. Yeah. That's it. These are all the lovely people. So let's dive in and just see where life takes us. I don't really know what I'm doing here. If any of you guys have any, like, suggestions for what you want me to do, or, like, some sort of, like, elements that you want me to introduce here or something, like, I would love that. I'd love some guidance here. Just put it in the comments, and I'm happy to look at that. Like, because right now I'm just kind of, I'm surviving based off of vibes only. Okay, so here we are in their lovely little village setup here. I just zoomed so far back out. Okay, so there's kind of like a hierarchy for building here. This is like the chief and chiefess. This is their living quarters. So Jarifa and Kotal. This is basically where they live. So they have, like, nice walls, pretty nice flooring. They have a private bathroom that is connected to their home. This is not off the grid, by the way, because I don't hate myself enough. So, yeah, so here, the vibe is, they have outdoor sinks at these two bathrooms, okay? So, they're barrels. The rain falls into the barrels, it collects. Then basically the servants are gonna, like, I mean, not actually, but, like, imagine the servants, they collect some of the water from the other sink barrels, and they put it into the sink barrels in here, or the sink barrel, singular, in here, and then they would, to work the shower, they would take water and then put it in this bucket here, and then use that to shower. It's a very brief shower. The hygiene is just not really a concern here. And then, like, the same concept is applied to the other bathrooms, except the sink barrel's outside, so they would just get their own water as needed. And then, but, back to the point, they have the nicer stuff in here. They have, like, a nice mattress that's not made out of straw. They have a bigger house, nicer walls, nicer floor, private bathroom. Then over here's the servants' quarters, the two beds for the girls, and then the bed for Helgi. And then obviously their stuff is kind of bad. Like, they just have wood walls, straw floor. This is the servants' bathroom, which is basically like a double bathroom. It just has two of everything besides. This is just basically a stand for the candle because there's no actual, like, ceiling lights. But yeah, so this is a double bathroom. It's a servants' bathroom, just wood walls again, and then a gravel floor. It's not really gravel, but. And then this bathroom is for, no, I've literally forgot their names. What are their names? Thorkel and Ashlyd. This is Thorkel and Ashlyd's house. Since they're, like, chief military officer and his wife, it's like, they kind of have a higher standing above the servants. So they have, like, the nice floors, but they don't have that great of a standing. They still have a straw, like, or they have nice walls, sorry. And they still have a straw floor. And their bed is made out of straw and is uncomfortable. So, like, it's kind of in between, and then their bathroom is basically modeled after the servants' bathroom. And then out here, we have cow. There's another cow here. Don't know where my other cow is. Then there's some chickens. It's gaslighting me into believing I only have one chicken. That's a lie. Where are my other chickens? Don't know where the heck my other chickens went, but... Okay, how do I tell if this is occupied? Oh. I guess it's not occupied. And there's this farm stuff. So yeah. That's basically the tour. Also, another, like, sign of the differing, like, status is that the only two buildings here that actually have, like, big, like, roofs is this main building for the chief and this smaller building for the military officer. Oh, also I forgot to mention this. So there's a kitchen in here and there's a kitchen in here. They have private kitchens, but the servants don't have a kitchen. They use this, like, communal kitchen, which pretend that's historic. Then there's also, like, some milling stuff out here and a trash can just for, like, everyone to use. It's kind of like an outdoor, like, kitchen-y setup. But yeah, that's the basics of what's going on here. Alrighty. I guess it's time to just dive right in here. Yeah. So, our Mr. Chief. I guess we'll just have everyone kind of just go around and, like, start doing stuff. We need them, because I do have simple living. I refused to do... I absolutely refuse to do off the grid, because I hate doing off the grid. But I am doing simple living, so I need to get some stuff to, like, have them eat and stuff. A great glitch. Love that for myself. Oh yeah, one thing about me, I hate updating my CC with, like, a burning passion. Anyways, I'm gonna have the men go off to go hunt, and then I'll have the wives can just chill, I guess, while the servant girls can go foraging and see what they can find. The servant girls, there you go. Head off. Okay. And then I need Helgi to come over here and start up a farm. What kind of oversized crops are there? What kind of crops do we need, though? I think maybe some lettuce. A couple lettuces, maybe. That's probably all the oversized I'll get. I don't need any cannabis seeds, thank you very much. Maybe a couple, like, fruits and vegetables, some herbs. Okay. And then I'll have my man just open up all these things here. Go ahead and do it. Let's see what we got. Oh, he didn't even manage to do it all because he's a failure. Okay. What a loser. Anyways, oh, if you hear music in the background, ignore it. I promise it's not me. Okay, plantains. It's literally spring, but okay. Some strawberries. That could be cute. Okay. I'll put some strawberries down. Some sage. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. One thing about me, I know there's 3 sage. I refuse to do. There's so many things I refuse to do. But I refuse to have, like, uneven amounts. Like, it just bothers me. So I'll do the 2 so that way you have it half filled. These are both spring. Okay, good. Parsley. Okay. And then I'll do that with half parsley and then... I mean, I have a lot of parsley. I feel like Okay, I'll just do that for now. Mushrooms and green pea. I can do 2 of mushroom. So I might just do 1 more of parsley then. I'm like really strategizing here. And then put 2 of mushroom. Watch me cook. I got this. And then green pea. 2 of green pea. And then I'll have him plant the oversized crops there. What is this? Oh, don't stumble. Okay, okay. And then I'll just divide the rest of the resources between the fridges. So, like, 4 of these can go here. I'll do that while he's planting. So, yeah, let's just get all this stuff planted. So, a bit of an appraisal of the current situation. Helgi's still out here working at the farm. Everyone's back, besides I sent Ashlyn out to go get some salt water so she could salt meat. And Drifa is flower picking, and then she took Odney with her because Odney came back. And then, I guess Thorkel just came back. I haven't even seen this man. He usually had a good experience. What did he bring back? Venison? A small rabbit? And a chicken? This is why he's the military supervisor. Let's be real here. Yeah. Okay, clearly this man had 1 goal, and he achieved it. Now he has no hobbies, so maybe he'll just go cook this meat. Anyways, aside from that, over here we have 2 unexpected lovebirds. Cow and Harami are having a flirtatious encounter. As you can see, he's awkward. She's still terrified. They're both terrified from their experience outside in the forest. Honestly, I'm encouraging this because I think it's fun. If we take a look, he views her as extremely attractive, whereas he views his wife, Drifa, as merely very attractive, and he has a distant relationship with Drifa. Now, on her end, why did I click out of that? She views him as attractive. She's not married. She doesn't like Thorkel, and she finds Helgi basic looking, so basically this is like her man. Okay, we're not doing a psych evaluation. That's not happening. Oh, look who's back. Ashlyn. Ashlyn has returned. Where the heck did this man go? Oh, he's over to be mischievous. Can you please not be mischievous, people? For the love of God. You know what? I'm gonna have him. Oh, he does not want a child. I did not even notice that. Let's see. She wants a child. She wants a child. He doesn't give a crap. Neither does this man. And neither does she. This man is vehemently against it. Kind of strange. However, I mean, I would like to follow, like, Ultimate Decades style rules about, like, the whole once a day thing, and he has some free time. His girlie's here. Did he cut up that meat? Oh, is he just carrying it in his inventory then? I totally forgot that I asked him to do something. So I'm just gonna put all this meat, of which he actually did get a lot of fat. I've actually never had that happen to me before. That's kind of cool. Okay. Actually, instead of disturbing your wife, I almost said girlfriend. Instead of disturbing your wife, let's, I don't know, he's mad, he has no hobbies. Actually, I think I'm gonna get like a couple wood. Actually, let's see what kind of hobby activities we have in general. Where is the section that has hobby activities? And hobbies and skills. Here we are. Yeah. Okay, there's definitely more than just these. Though. No, for sure. Okay. Well, what did I say? I said I would get him a woodworking. What is that? It's a bar. I don't need a bar. I said I would get him a woodworking table, which is here. Don't worry. I'll just cheat us up some money. I am completely unbothered. Money. 1,000. A nice woodworking table. I'll get some CC hobby things for our girls. In a little. Maybe like probably after this episode I'll get them some CC hobby things. Which I think I'm probably gonna end this up pretty soon actually. So I'm just gonna have my dude come make a horse sculpture. While his wifey, she has 3 buckets of salt water. Yeah, queen, okay. Sea salt. You do have buckets of salt water. Girl, quit your yapping. Oh, do they have to be inside of the fridge? Oh, yes, okay. Couldn't you go make some sea salt, please? Thank you. Y'all can set off. We can keep yapping with this man. I'm gonna encourage this happening. I like it. I'm here, for the drama. Why the rejection? Damn, that has to hurt. Okay, you were like just flirting with her about 5 seconds ago. Don't know what your dealio is. Don't be funny. Say something sweet, or like, come on now. Try to console maybe. Damn. Yeah, she does not like you. Oof. Yeah, King. Maybe just give up. That would be my advice to you. Why are you in my kitchen, Ashley? Get the hell out of my kitchen. I don't know. Who do you think you are, Ashley? Honestly, I can't even lock this thing. I don't know who the heck you think you are. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You. Come in here. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Y'all, do you see what these students are putting me through the paces? Good god. Okay, why don't you go be helpful, King? Why don't you go get, like, more meat or something? Or at least, like, you could go cut the meat that, like, you already have. He didn't have as great of meat as his buddy over here did, but I'll have him go cut his meat that he did get. It's like at the very least he could do something as well. And then maybe you could go like water some of the plants and be helpful. Potentially. Thanks. Why is she like determined to just throw that sea salt up there? She's like super. Oh no, we're not gonna cook anything. We need to make more sea salt. He finished woodworking. Okay, I'm here making sure everyone's needs are taken care of. I'm gonna have her come take care of some of this stuff here. How he's finishing up planting, and then I'll have him work on watering. This man's helping out too. Ashley has apparently finished another sea salt, which means I'm gonna have her make some salted meat. Dreef is back. I need her to go get some salt. She brought with her Omni. Thorkel, bathroom, Odney, also bathroom. Whew. Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna end things right about there. It's Jay signing off for the day, and I hope I'll see you next time for another episode. Like I said earlier, leave any ideas or tips down below, and I'll check them out and try to utilize y'all's advice. Well, bye-bye.